Hey beauties, welcome back to another fabulous video. Sorry I've been gone for a couple of weeks because I had a conference out of town for work, but I'm back and ready to review some new makeup products for you. This launch in particular is very exciting to me. I will tell you why that is. It is something I have been waiting for from Natasha Denona, something I've been wishing for. So my prayers were answered when she released these, and I will tell you why that is. This is of course Natasha Denona's Berry Pop collection. Now she released a Berry Pop cheek trio right here. I love the packaging, the color and everything. And then she released a Berry Pop lipstick right here. And then of course the Berry Pop lip liner I have right here as well. So there are only 3 pieces in this collection. It's a small collection, but it is a fabulous collection that I have been waiting for. So I cannot wait to tell you my thoughts. So let's jump right in. So what I'm going to do is I am going to tell you about these products as I put clips of the demo for you to see the application. I did application in studio light, and I also filmed daytime daylight application for you. So you can see how it looks in lighting and also how it looks in natural sunlight. So I'm giving you both of them. Okay, so let's start with, of course, this right here. This is what I have been praying for from Natasha Denona, and I will tell you why. So Natasha Denona released a love collection for Valentine's Day. I want to say a long time ago. I would say at least 3 years ago, if not 4 years ago. The love collection. I don't know if you remember it. I will put a picture of it right here. So in that collection, she had this duo. In this collection, she had this face palette that had 4 things in it. So it had 2 blushes and, if I remember correctly, 2 highlighters. And in that quad, like face quad, there was this gorgeous cream blush. Absolutely gorgeous cream blush. In fact, let me show it to you. So this is what I'm talking about, you guys. This is from the Love Glow collection. This is a cheek face palette. In here, like I said, it had 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. Here they are. I'm talking about this cream blush right here. Oh my gosh, you guys, this cream blush gives you the most gorgeous flush to the cheeks, dewy, youthful, natural cheek flush that looks so beautiful that, as you can see, I've hit pan and I bought a backup of this. I mean, sure, I put a dent into the others too, but as you can see, that I used up, and I kept telling in my videos, they're actually now on my other channel because this is a newer channel. I have a more established channel, by the way, Ceylon Cleo. That is a fragrance channel. This is actually behind me is my fragrance collection. I just uploaded a fragrance collection video of my 600 plus fragrance collection right behind me. This is a new space for me to film. So in the future videos, I would probably put a backdrop for my makeup channel videos. And then for my other channel, my fragrance channel, I will film in front of that background, obviously. But anyway, as I was saying, on my other channel, I used to do beauty videos, makeup videos on that channel, but I ended up separating out my beauty content, makeup content, especially into this channel. So anyway, you will notice on the other channel, I did a review of this old Love Glow collection. And ever since I've been raving about that blush, begging Natasha to bring a individual pan of that same blush. So my prayers were kind of answered because this berry cheek trio right here, oh my god, I just love this color, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous, this packaging? Anyway, this has a trio. So there are 2 blushes, a cream blush, a powder blush, and a beautiful creamy highlighter. It's actually a cream highlighter. So you guys, this right in the middle right here, so I've already used this palette to death, as you can see. Look at that. That is very similar to this other blush, except the shade is obviously different because this is more of a berry color, whereas the previous one, let me put it back on me, was a little bit more red-ish, pinkish red, you know. So this is the old one, by the way. So do you see what I'm talking about? Like, it's that same gorgeous glowy, look at my face. I'm obviously wearing this palette on my face. So my prayers were answered with this palette, you know, with another blush like this at least. Well, it's not an individual one. I want actually a pan of this by itself in a big, huge one. That's what I want, but I do appreciate these two as well. Well, I've already given, you know, cat's out of the bag. You can tell I love this already. You can tell. So I absolutely adore this cream blush in the middle. It has like just the right amount of like emollients that it gives you this, just came in from the sun, but also I'm a beauty queen kind of look, you know what I mean? Like very like baby doll type of cheeks, but only like berry version of it. Very dewy, very glowy, very youthful, especially for my beauties out there who have more mature skin. This would be a dream come true blush. But the one advice I have to give you with both of these blushes, now this one is a powder blush, I will get to that here in a second. They are highly pigmented. Little bit goes a long way, so take just a little bit on your brush or your sponge, make a sponge and just dab, dab, dab. I made the mistake of grabbing too much and whoa, it gives you like the biggest flush. But anyway, absolutely stunning blush. So let me put a demo clip up here of me applying the beautiful cream blush. You can see how gorgeously dewy this is, and not overly dewy, but just the right beautiful porcelain skin kind of sheen to it. And it's very natural, and then actually if you put the right amount of it without overdoing it, you can almost cheat and make it look like you were just in the sun and came inside type of look. And then of course I'm gonna show you what this blush looks like in the sunlight. You can see in this clip right here, so in the sunlight it's absolutely gorgeous as well. Here I am applying it in the sunlight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful in any kind of lighting. And then I'm gonna show you I'll show you this powder blush. So let me swatch this. The powder blush is very silky, like it's so finely milled. It's like basically like a silk cloth, the texture. And this is absolutely beautiful too. Now this is more of a berry tone than the actual cream blush, but yeah, this is a lot more berry, I would say. But look at that, it's like a very beautiful, it blends into the skin like nothing. Highly pigmented, like I said. Take a very little bit on your brush or your sponge when you apply it. So what I did was I applied the cream blush and I used the powder to set it. Or you can do it, use it another way. I'm gonna, as you can see in this clip, me applying the powder blush or on top of the cream blush, and you can see just how pigmented they both are together. Well, I didn't want to lose the beautiful sheen and beautiful glow of the cream blush, that wet look, that healthy skin glow look. That's why I didn't apply a powder, like a face powder on top of it and then use the powder blush, because that would just kind of, you know, take away from it, which is why I just set the cream blush with the powder blush. And even after applying the powder blush, it didn't take away the beautiful natural flush of that cream blush. In my personal opinion, I am going to use these individually, as in I'm probably just going to wear this cream blush even though it's berry pop. This is actually very red leaning, sort of berry, like a darker red, which I can use all the time. I mean, I'm gonna hit pan on this than the other two. Now the powder blush I'm gonna use when I do berry very specifically very berry type of makeup looks, and it's absolutely beautiful too. And there's something almost cream to powder about this one as well, like it's like a super silky powder. So yeah, I'm probably gonna use them separately, not together. Might use them together too, but you know what I mean, you know, you can use them separately. And then you guys, I want to show you the highlighter application. Oh my gosh, this highlighter, let me show you. This is such a beautiful, creamy, beautiful, glowy, glowy, glowy highlighter. I don't know if I can show you or do justice to the swatching. I mean, do you see that? That is absolutely stunning. And you guys, this looks so healthy on the skin. Here I am applying it. I used a brush on one side, and then I also used a makeup sponge on the other side. Either way, it applies well. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you see, like, it actually gives almost like a beaming but beautiful, almost like, you know, glow from within kind of highlight, but at the same time very beaming too. So if you can understand that, and it doesn't emphasize texture because it's kind of creamy. It's one of my absolute favorite highlighters in my entire collection. Actually, when it comes to powder highlighters, I love Natasha's highlighter in the face palette, the what do you call that, the nude face palettes. Is it called Glam? I think it's a Glam face palette. In the Glam face palette, you know, both of them have beautiful highlighters, same highlighter formula. In terms of a powder highlighter, that is my all-time favorite, and in terms of a cream highlighter, this is my all-time favorite, Natasha's formula. She really knows makeup, you guys. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. 100% approve. I say run out and grab it. It's that gorgeous. I think it'll work for any skin tone. It'll work for really dark skin tone to very fair skin tone. You just have to use a light hand if you are a super fair skin person. Like a tiny dab on your fingertip, just dab, dab, dab would give you the absolute flush you need. That looks like you just walked in from the sun, you know. Beautiful berry sun flush though, you know what I mean. So now I'm going to show you the application of the beautiful Berry Pop lip liner. By the way, the biggest thing I want to report back to you on this, give me a minute, let me first swatch this. So here it is swatched in the middle, you guys. This is absolutely beautiful. It's creamy, but at the same time not too creamy, and it's just absolutely stunning. You can sharpen the pencil. It's a beautiful berry shade. I gotta say, I don't have any berry shade close to this anywhere near in my collection. That's another thing I want to say about this collection. The shades, I don't have them already. They are very unique, which is why I know I'm going to use all three of them to death. So the biggest thing, like I was trying to say earlier about this lip liner, is that this lipstick can't I wouldn't advise getting the lipstick only without the liner, because they are a pair. Okay, so I had forgotten, or I had missed that there was a Berry Pop lip liner when I first bought these two. Somehow I missed it, and I only ordered these two. And I wore this lipstick with the Sephora collection lip liner, that closest shade I could find. Guys, it was kind of like going outside the line and kind of bleeding over time, because the lipstick is super creamy and very, like, there are oils in it, obviously, because, you know, that's why it's so juicy and beautiful looking. So it needs this lip liner. So the Sephora lip liner did not work. It made the lipstick bleed, whereas this liner, you know, really keeps right there, the lipstick right inside. It doesn't cross it, it doesn't spill over, it doesn't get smudged over, unless of course you smack your face or rub your face or something like that. But anyway, here's the lipstick. I'll already tell you, absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my face, as you see. God, I love these components, beautiful shiny component. It is a magnetic closure, and this has, I can tell, by the way, it smells like vanilla cupcake. vanilla. It smells like vanilla basically. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Let me swatch it right on my hand, back of my hand. Do you see that? That is the lipstick swatch. This is very comfortable, very moisturizing, very buttery kind of lipstick. It gives you like the most juicy, beautiful, buttery pout. And here is the application of it. Beautiful, gorgeous lipstick. There again, I don't have this shade in my collection of like hundreds of lipsticks. I don't have this particular shade. I find these shades in this Berry Pop collection to be super unique. It's a type of berry that is kind of red, it's kind of berry. The type of berry you can use every day. You know, absolutely gorgeous. It'll go from, like, if you do like a more subtle, just bronzer in the crease kind of eye look, you can do this, you know, look even you know, anywhere, like casual to daytime stuff. And then you can really glam it up by doing a more prominent eye look paired with the lips. But I will say the eye look should not be, so what I'm wearing on my eyes is the Tom Ford Creme formula, because this is kind of a creamy collection. So I kept the theme and I used the Tom Ford Creme just to do kind of define my crease and my eyelids. I didn't go with a very shiny, you know, shade in the middle or anything like that. I actually used 2 palettes from Tom Ford Creme formula palettes to get this eye look, which I think worked really well with this, you know, the blush and the lipstick. So you guys, it's absolutely gorgeous is my verdict. 100% approve it. Run out and grab it. As you saw, I did the daylight application for you in the sunlight, natural daylight, as well as the studio light indoor application for you as well, so you can see the difference. And I also did the sponge and the brush application for you to see. So basically you saw everything you needed to see about this collection. This is the type of collection that I know I'm gonna get backups of. The other Natasha Denona makeup that I got backups of were the Glam face palettes, especially the light one. I have a backup of that, and I have a backup of this. Is also one that I have a backup of. Her makeup is absolutely gorgeous. I think her makeup, face makeup, is the only makeup that I have backups of, because I have a massive makeup collection, you guys. I mean, I don't know what to do with it. You know, my makeup's probably gonna, you know, not, even if I live to be 200, I won't be able to use them all up, you know what I mean? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you, and please share your thoughts down in the comments section. Of course, I will link all these products down in the description box for you. Please let me know your thoughts on this collection. Do you have it? Have you tried it yet? Are you waiting for the Sephora VA sale to get it? Or I couldn't wait, you guys. I went to Beautylish, by the way. It's on every retailer. I will again link all the places down below for you, and any discounts if I can find any, obviously. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about this collection. Did you like what you saw? If you don't already have the collection, are you planning to get it? Or do you already have it, and could you share with me your thoughts? So I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell so you will be always notified when I upload. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget to go on over to my main, more established channel that is mainly focused on fragrances. My huge 600 plus bottle collection back there. If you want to really know what type of fragrances work the best for any kind of occasion, any type of person, that's the channel to watch. Of course, go on over there. I will link that channel down in the description box. Subscribe to it and support me over there as well. I will see you guys in my next video.